Hello, today I'll be showing you how to do a For the Damned in Season 17 of Sea of Thieves. In order to start the For the Damned, you need to get all 6 lights in the game. To get these lights, you need to die in each of the 6 ways you can, which is green, red, purple, blue, white, pink. Green is skeleton, red is lava, pretty much just fire. Purple is snakes, blue is sharks, white is lightning, and pink is by another player. The hardest lights to do in my opinion are white and pink. White because the storm is really annoying, and pink because you have to get someone to kill you without them sinking your ship. If they do sink your ship, you have to start the whole process over again and get each of the lights again. The first thing you want to do is sail to the nearest tropical island. For me, that was Canyon Cove. I tried to make it so I was somewhat near for the dam, so I didn't have to travel super far after I was done getting all the lights. Once you're on the island, you're going to want to look for a skeleton or snake. Whichever one you find first. I found a skeleton. So literally just stand in front of it and let it kill you. This will let you get the green light. Once you die, you want to go to this lantern on the ferry of the dam and collect the flame. For each death it will be different. Since I died to a skeleton, I got a green one. But if I died to, say, a player, it would have been pink. The next light you could do is red. The fire bombs from the gas barrel on your ship. Throw them down your feet and just let yourself burn, and then collect the red flame on the ferry of the dam. The next light you can do is purple. For this you can find a snake. Normally, if they're at any island, for me, there were none at Canyon Cove. So stand in front of the snake, let it shoot venom at you, and just sit there and die. The next light I did was pink. Definitely one of the harder ones, but I found a ship at Galleon's grave. I went over to them. I gotta just kill them a few times and show that I'm better than them. I killed them a few times, went to the tavern, waited there, let them kill me, and that's the pink light. Done. The next light I did was blue. I shot myself out of the cannon and just waited for sharks to surround me. Once they surrounded me, I just sat there and let them kill me. If you don't want to get all 6 of the lights manually, you can go to the quest table on your ship and accept the Skull of Destiny voyage. For this voyage, you can either sail to the location or dive to it. Diving to it will take less time, so that's what I did. To do this quest, you want to follow this compass to an island. You'll know you find it when the compass starts spinning like how it did. Just dig it up, and then you're set. You can sail to the Fort of the Damned. Once you get to the Fort of the Damned Island, you're going to go to the very, very top of it. Once you're at the top, you're going to put each light into the correct lantern. Once all the lights are lit up, this cage, the skeleton body will open up. You're going to put the Skull of Destiny on top, so the Fort of the Damned will start. But I'm going to see if there's any boats nearby, just in case. Once you make sure there's no boats around, you can go over to the skull and place it on the head, which will start the Fort of the Damned. The first few waves of the Fort of the Damned are skeletons. Each wave skeletons are different colors. For me it was green. So you shine the light at the skeletons, which makes them vulnerable to hit. With the skeleton phases, there are also mini boss stages. There are 3 in total before you get to the real boss. The first mini boss stage, for me it was pink. Same thing, they just have more HP. Once you defeat all the skeleton waves and the 3 mini bosses, the Ghosted Greymarrow will spawn, which is the main boss of the Fort of the Damned. This boss has 3 different abilities. The first ability is summoning skeletons. The second ability is, again, summoning skeletons with some sort of like chest. The third ability is knocking you back. The easiest way to kill him is just by slashing him with the sword over and over and over. It used to be getting him down to the very bottom with cannons and shooting him with cannons, but I don't have another person here with me, so I can't do that. If you do have another person, one person needs to just like stall him, stand in the water, and the other person just use cannons. Once you kill the Greymarrow, he'll drop the Fort of the Damned key, which he'll use to open the vault. After you open the vault door, make sure you stand exactly where I stand, right here, and shoot the kegs. If you do not stand where I'm standing, you will die. After you lift the kegs, make sure there's no boats nearby or no tuckers trying to take your loot. Then you go get the loot, put it on your boat, go to the nearest outpost, and start selling the loot. I recommend selling the Athena first because it's the most sought after chest in the game. Once you sell the Athena, just go back to your boat and start selling the rest of the loot. And that is how you do the For the Damned in Season 17 of Sea of Thieves. Thank you for watching, and bye.